the party. Oh. Don't be tardy for the party. Oh, don't be tardy for the party.
You gotta sing it like, oh.
Yeah.
She was like,
Don't be tardy for the party.
she was going, oh.
Don't be tardy for the party. Don't be tardy for the party.
There's a tightrope.
Oh my God!
Oh,
I forgot all about tightrope.
to do, but that's the way it goes.
How you know that?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And you. Like, wait a minute, Kim. The sound of your voice, you probably know. I think you probably know what you're doing. But you've got to get it right. You've got to get into that recording studio, and you've got to take some lessons. Della tells me that I'm a guitar and I just have to find my chords to do that.
Oh my God.
Straight fucker. Nene, don't fuck with me about that. There's a tightrope. Like, it was just like, I could make so many parodies off of him. Off my chest before I took my last
You know what I'm
breath.
saying? Stay right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Nene.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe
I'm
what?
going to
And
call
they
split
so
Nene,
comfortable.
You were born in New York City, and you were raised in Athens, Georgia. You now reside in a real gated community in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Why the fuck are you so immature? You nitpick, you stir up shit, and then you try to play peacemaker. That is not your twist.
I fucked with it.
You should sit with your loud BAM ass and just make sure your son gets his shit together. Goes back to school, keeps his hair cut, because those braids, like the two on the end here, stopped like up here,
Wow.
and the other ones went down to normal. Like, he was missing 1.5 inches of income on the left and right side of his head. That's not a good look for him. But your husband is a nice man, and you dictate a lot of your relationship with him, but I don't feel like you contribute very much. He makes the money. You're trying to bring in the money. Because, like you said, I don't try to keep up with the Joneses. I am the Joneses. Ain't that what you said? Well, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but your house that you live in now is a negative 200,000 square feet smaller than the house you used to live in. So was Sheree not the only person to downsize? You did. Talk about that. You're mad because you weren't on Party for the Party. But you're going to be on Bravo. You're bringing your ass down here next week for these queens. Look, you're still bringing in money, but the money that you bring in is not equivalent to the money that you spend in your lifestyle. So, deuces, neatly, and I hope your son really goes back to college because he's not very attractive. So I would hate for him to think that using your name, knowing the type of woman you are, and for your son to even broadcast that into the real world would really not do him any justice. People would use him because he's into the housewife. You're a housewife of Atlanta. But yeah, Kim never was a stripper. You used to be. You have an older husband that's about a time and a half older than you. And you're bitching at Kim about Big Papa. She used her look, her southern swag to lure him. How did you get your husband? Your husband looked like he should take the DNA test. Your husband might be your real dad.